Hi everyone, my name is Draazi. Welcome to Draazi Plays Necromunda Underhive Wars. Actually, in this series we'll be playing D.I.E in the Underhive. D.I.E in the Underhive is a adapted rule set, let's call it, created by Game Night. If you don't know who Game Night is, I'll put some links to his YouTube and Twitch content in the description below. He is basically my favorite streamer and YouTube guy. And he has created this rule set with the help of his community. And it is a still evolving rule set, let's be clear on that. So he's created it basically based on his D.I.E in Mordheim rule set. And the reason why we thought this was a necessary change to the game is because the game was too easy, mostly because of the somewhat lacking AI, let's call it. I'll be very nice to the game. The second reason is the fact that there basically are no lose and win conditions in the game as it is currently. So he decided to add a few of those. I think it's a very interesting rule set and very interesting experiment that I definitely want to try out. Now, for the full rules, I'll refer you guys to the introduction video I made for this series. Have a look at that. I explain everything there, going over the rules for gang creation and for actual combat and actual missions. So I'll put a link to that in the description below also. So I already created a gang, Draazi's Raiders. Let's load these guys up. Well, guys and gals actually. And let's introduce you guys to the crew here. So we have our leader, Draazi, evidently. We are an House Orlock gang, so we get the house bonuses for House Orlock, which is +6 ranged aptitude and maximum ranged aptitude, +4 agility and max agility, and +2 alertness and max alertness. Draazi is a Dead-Eye, which again means he gets some bonuses, +4 to alert, +4 to accuracy, and +4 to ranged aptitude, and evidently always to the max for that attribute also. For his traits I went with agile, I went with clever. The reason for clever and not for going not going for anything else is twofold. We want to be able to hit things a little bit better, and we need more experience, because in this rule set we will play every mission on deadly, and every operation will be a deadly operation, which means that we won't be killing entire enemy gangs. So the amount of XP that we'll be getting is less than it would be in a normal playthrough. So getting the extra XP from intelligence can't hurt us. And then focused, then we went for the ranged aptitude, and you'll see this as a recurring theme on the entire crew here. He is equipped with an autogun. He's carrying frag grenades and a spud jacker for if things get close. Now, if things get close, we're probably dead, but at least we'll have some chances to stun them. Let's quickly check out the others. We have Solyo. Solyo is a Juve in the gang. She's also agile, clever, and focused. And she's also a Dead-Eye. And she also comes equipped with an autogun, a sword, and she's carrying a melta grenade. Then we have Lunalia. Let's just call her Luna. There, I like that a lot better. So we have Luna, our heavy. So she gets +4 toughness, +4 ranged aptitude, and +4 intelligence. She's athletic. Yeah. I went for strength over constitution here, because yeah, I don't like constitution. That's basically that. Clever and focused. And she comes equipped with a las cannon. And then finally we have Nyx here. Nyx is our resident saboteur. He is agile, clever and focused, and comes equipped with double las pistols. I decided not to give him his standard hand flamer because I really don't want things to come close enough for that hand flamer to become useful. He's also got a melta grenade and a brute cleaver in case he needs to switch to melee weapons. So the ground rule, not skirmish, operations. The ground rule for D.I.E in the Underhive is that you play every operation on deadly from the start. So we have a deadly, we have high alert for shifts, we'll get 80 XP per battle, we have our sector rewards, and the clan requests. Hooligans. Posse of Brawlers keeps roughing up Underhive supporters of our house. Dispatch some of these hooligans for us. So the idea is that we need to complete the clan request during this operation. If we don't, that is a fail. And if you fail 4 times, so if you fail 4 operations, basically your D.I.E and Underhive run is over. So we need to, in this operation, we're going to need to focus on defeating brawlers, which is not the worst thing that could have happened to us. As you can see, enemy crew rating is 4,500, which is like, yeah, almost 4 times what we have. So this is gonna be, it's gonna be fun. Other rules are that we can only use the salvaging benches as facilities, along with the medical lab, because we don't want anything. For example, training grounds, we don't want the fighters to be cheaper, we don't want the costs to be cheaper, and the gambling den, again, extra XP, we don't want that, and extra money, so we want to keep this difficult. So we are sticking with the medical lab here. Okay, let's switch it out. Medical lab, select facility there. Oh, the rule is you cannot use any infamy. So we won't use any infamy. And here we go. This is the sector generated for us. And let's see what our first mission is. Or we get to choose which one we want here. So we can either go for retrieval medication, or we can go for retrieval machine parts. I think we want to go for machine parts, because the idea I have here is we try to focus, at least these first few missions and operations, we're going to have to focus on staying alive while trying to complete our clan request. And so our focus is going to be on taking down some brawlers, and also gathering enough resources to actually get our sector rewards while we're trying to complete this. This is probably going to go horribly wrong, but let's just see. Let's get in there and see what it does. The Z-runners went there and got evidently all of the resources there, which means that we have 2 opposing clans here, which apologies, I'm having a bit of a cold. Now the fact that we have 2 opposing clans is actually not all that bad, because now we can at least have them fight amongst themselves a little bit, and while we try to take out our choice targets. There's been an update for this game a little while back, and that is supposed to have improved the AI of the the quality of the AI basically. So let's see whether that is a little bit more challenging than it used to be. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deployment points. One of the other rules for D.I.E in the Underhive is that you have to randomize which deployment point you're starting from. So let me grab a randomizer and I'll be right back. I ended up with 5. I ended up with 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna deploy everybody right here. I'm also gonna have a bit of a look at the map here, because another rule of the rule set is that you do not get to look at the map once you've started. You also don't get to use the control key to see where everything is at, so let's try to memorize this a little bit. My memory isn't all that good, so it's probably not gonna work, but let's just see at least where all the good stuff is. So we get the salvage caskets, and those are the salvage caskets. No, those are machine parts, and this is a salvage casket. Let's the power deployment is gonna be here. Let's do this. Evidently, the AI is taking the higher ground, which is very sensible of them. We're gonna get started with our heavy. These guys are immediately in each other's vicinity, so I'm hoping they're gonna start duking it out. It seems like they are. Ooh, wow. Yeah, if that would have hit one of my gangers, they would have been dead. So we're gonna have to be really careful here. So we have one of our target items, machine guns, right here. I'm not gonna pick it up just yet. I'm gonna try to find us a spot where we can actually overwatch and have some kind of chance of actually hitting something. Those are like 70 meters away, 78. That ain't happening just yet. Let's see if we can find ourselves a better spot here. if we're really tired of living, we could actually take the zip line up there. But I don't think we'll be doing that. Let's just go here. Let's overwatch here. We can actually do heavy barrage. We can. Let's just overwatch right now. And then I think I have enough to kneel. Yeah, we can end our turn. I think we're gonna take one of the Dead-Eyes up now. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab the Saboteur and disable that zip line so they can't just zip straight down to me. Let's sabotage the zip line. And I'm gonna start making my way to this one to sabotage it too. That'll be for next turn. Now we're gonna hide a little bit here. And we will also overwatch and then we end our turn. Yep, you guys keep fighting. Immediately seeing one issue here. I don't think the blue team actually has a brawler. Now these two Dead-Eyes are gonna go hunting the guy or the girl that actually came down previously. That's another Dead-Eye leader. We got one hit there. And she went in Overwatch. Okay, let's go one red team member down. And we need to be a bit careful here. So we're seeing the Overwatch leader right over there. Sure, but that would look like, to be honest. So we could potentially zip line up there or use our ascension to get up there. That brings us really close to all of them. Actually, no idea how close this is to the floor there. So let's maybe not do that just yet. Really careful around here. Oh, ouch. So that's not what I meant by being careful. Wow, completely missed that one. Let's see how much movement do we have left. Not too much. Need to be really careful over here. And see if we can inflict some serious damage here. Let's start with another grenade. And then we just shoot. And we enter. So our fearless leader is gonna have to do a lot of damage if we need to have any chance of taking out that one person over there. So let's go take a look. That's probably gonna hurt Luna too if we try that. Yep, so let's not throw a grenade here. Let's start by shooting. We want to entrench here. Let's shoot again. Okay. Get a bit closer to these barrels. Kneel behind them. And then return. Uh-oh. Didn't we? Oof. Didn't I put Luna on overwatch? Okay. First man down. Boom. I need to skip them because I don't have any fighters left. To have it for me. So just getting shot at. Ow, ow, ow. Yup. This is not gonna end well for us. But we kind of expected that coming in. Come on, blue team. Start hitting red team. Zipping down. I'm also on the ground floor. Put up a trap. Take the elevator up one floor. Okay. Select a fighter. So we know Avial has 97. Ooh. This is gonna be bad. Let's try and get you to safety. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's give it a good earnest try. I think our goal now is to take out that one wounded ganger, if that's all possible, and then maybe pick up that one loot item that we need and get the hell out of Dodge. The AI, supposedly improved AI, running around a little bit. Okay, my turn. We have 40 movement points, which should bring us somewhere around there. Let's shoot you a couple of times. I'm only gonna get in one shot apparently. Armor on the arms. Armor on the arms. 63% on the 45 there, 25 there. Let's just go for a torso shot here. And that was not bad at all. And then let's see if we can get you to a somewhat more safe environment. No overwatches. I totally forgot about the overwatches. You go ahead and take that up. We don't want you vaulting. Why can't you pick it up? More low action points perhaps? It's been quite a while since I played, so I have no idea how many action points you need to pick something up. I think I'm just gonna hide you away around here. It's just new and end your turn. Okay. Move it to a safe position. I think now we want to you are the leader. Let's go with you. We actually get to go first, which is amazing. Stand up. And let's see if we can kill you off. Do this. Yes. Do we want to be greedy and loot? Yes, we want to be greedy and loot. Let's search here. One of the other rules that we had, that the D.I.E in the Underhive rule set uses, is that you can only use equipment basically of the same rank as the average rank of your gangers. So currently for me that is 1. Now on the other hand, these things will sell for a shitload of money. So we're gonna pick that up. We're gonna pick that up and that, and I think we're also picking up the melta grenades, because those we can actually use. Let's take both of them. Now we still have 2 slots in our backpack, so let's just... Okay. Apparently that's all we can pick up. And then let's move as far away from here as possible. I believe there's an extraction zone right there. Because you need to get out of here, because you have a lot of loot that we want to bring to safety. She's gonna come over to Solio, I think. No? Oh, yes. Was kind of confused there for a second, but she managed to figure it out. Please don't pick it up. Please don't pick it up. Well, at least I have a chance to try and pick it up with my leader. And then also get the hell out. And then we just hope that our 2 gang members that went down don't have too much of a lasting injury. Yeah, we're going for this one, evidently. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay, she seems to be going for somebody completely different. Seems to be ignoring just about everything. Ah, no, somebody was down there. Go, kill each other. Damn, that hurts. Okay, let's stand up. Jump down here. To right there. And then let's carry this. Carry that. We need to recover from our stun, and then why can't I? Am I engaged here? We need to disengage. don't think I'm engaged. I apparently am, but then I should be able to disengage. Which I don't seem to be able to. Also be able to use my ascension then. Okay, that's annoying. Let's just say that wasn't really smart then. I'll just hit you a little bit. I can't. Equip this. That way. See if we can still hit you then. Probably not. We can entrench since we can't move away. Just making sure we effectively can't move away. Entrench. And I'm gonna slap you. Slap you again. That did an amazingly high amount of damage. I think, and now I can disengage. What the hell? Why couldn't I do that earlier? Okay, must have missed something there. Let's see if he can survive a turn. I don't think he can, to be honest. He's just gonna tear him a new asshole. It ain't gonna be pretty. Skipping our turn. No, don't do that. Ow. I guess that's the only thing we can say, right? Ow. Skipping another turn. Well, I'm gonna call this a win if we get out with the Saboteur and the loot. If the melee damage these guys are doing is any reference for what's gonna be happening to my leader here in a second, then I'm gonna try and go first with him. You never know, they don't activate Eileen, and they don't, so I may have a shot at this. Yeah, I used to do that all night long before they improved the AI, and I was told it didn't happen as much anymore, and it seems to be better. Evidently it still happens every now and again. And I said this, I meant running into the scenery and just keep running into it. Okay, our turn. Let's get you out of here. And extract. And let's get you out of here too. I think we're gonna lose our heavy weapon because our heavy went down. But even the game agrees with me. It's a victory. I have no idea why this is a victory, to be honest. But hey, if the game wants to call it a victory, I'll call it a victory. I wasn't even gonna call it a victory if the game didn't call it a victory, so I'm cool. Let's continue here. Let's see. Look at the aftermath. So I got one machine part. This deposit in the gang stash, which is gonna net us a nice amount of money. So we survived the mission. We get 12 XP from our intelligence. Injuries suffered. Spinal nerve damage. -1 accuracy and max accuracy for a Dead-Eye. Not the best thing that could have happened to us. This is okay. Jump fall. That from above is 5 AP plus. That's not too bad. And evidently, you are the most valuable fighter. Survived the mission. Put one enemy out of action. We got some stinger mold from our medical lab, which we can't use yet, I think, because it's level 2. Same with these. But if we can't use them yet, we're definitely gonna keep them in stash, because we'll be able to use them soon enough. Continue. And let's have another look at our crew. So Luna has 216, no, she has 8 XP, I'm sorry. You have 92, you have 149. Let's, you know what, I'm gonna study a little bit which upgrades I want to give these, which skills I want to give them, and I will give you guys an update on what I decided on in the next video. For now, thank you for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing here, give the video a like, follow us on YouTube, and I'll talk to you all later. If you enjoy what you see here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.